Hey guys, this is Pixel Dan coming to you from the 2019 San Diego Comic-Con, and I'm here with Bill Beneke from Mattel, because we're going to get a little more in-depth with the new Masters of the WWE Universe line. So how's it going, Bill?
It's great. It's great. I mean, we're here high above the floor,
That's
looking out on everything, all the excitement, and I think we've got some great news to share that we're very excited about, and I think a lot of folks are going to be pretty jazzed to hear about it too.
Awesome. Yeah, so we saw the display case featuring this brand new crossover line between WWE superstars and He-Man and the Masters of the Universe. And you've got some samples here that we can kind of play around with, and you can tell us all about this line.
That's right. We've got some early samples here, so we're going to show them off on camera and really kind of explain the thinking behind the mashup of these two incredible universes. So let's take a look here at, again, an early prototype of our Terror Claws Triple H. He comes with our Castle Grayskull ring. Right?
He comes with the ring.
With the ring along with John Cena, so it's because you got to have two. So it's an epic clash inside the Grayskull ring. You can see he has removable Terror Claws, and once we take these off, we've got, for all of you fans of Remco wrestling figures from back in the day, you've got something that sort of approximates that form factor. As we've talked about, this is the vintage Masters body, but it is completely new tooling, and the idea is that while it looks authentic to the time period, it's fully articulated. So it's all that stuff that you always dreamed that the Masters could do, like run, that they couldn't. And we've been true to the form factor, but we've upgraded it, and we're carrying that over to WWE Eternia. That's where they live, WWE Eternia. You'll see this story played out on the collector booklets that come with the figures. The interior has a bio page. It's got a comic page that sets up the story. For all you Secret Wars fans, the layout's an homage to the Secret Wars back panel. You've got the cross-sell on the back, an homage to the mini-comics. And, of course, the front cover, as a special Easter egg, every one of them is an homage to a classic vintage Motu mini-comic. Yes, but reimagined, when the story takes place in WWE Eternia, it's a little bit different. So going back to the figure, I talked a little bit about the articulation, the ball hips, the knees, the boot cut, the ball shoulder, the elbow, the hinged wrists. If you have our San Diego Comic-Con exclusive, you've seen the interchangeable sets of hands. All of that is delivered here with the figures. And we did something that's kind of neat. We have the Origins line coming out. There's going to be new Masters. So the figures are all compatible. And when I say that, I don't just mean in terms of scale or articulation. They're actually designed for customization and interchangeability. So the arms are designed to pop off at the shoulder. Of course, the head comes off the ball. I would never do that to our friend here. He would kill me if I... They split at the waist intentionally and can be mixed and matched between the figures, the boot cuts as well. So you have a lot of deep play, and the more you collect, the more you can mix and match your Masters. So as you get a couple of different Skull Kings, and again, early sample here, so the eyes have not been painted, the elbow pads are molded in the wrong color, but an early sample you can see, you can mix and match Triple H's parts to get the look that you want. So both are authentic once their Masters gear is removed, but they can be mixed and matched into whatever ultimate version of the Skull King you want to display in your collection, which is really cool. That is really cool.
Yeah, I mean, customization with these is pretty awesome. Like you said, interchangeable between the new Masters line. There's some really cool possibilities between these two brands.
And they're going to, each one is going to be a really rich world. We started unveiling not just the first series, but the second series with Rey Mysterio as Stratos, Macho Man at Arms with the interchangeable T-shirt battle armor plates. Roman Reigns as our version of Fisto with a giant gauntlet that's removable.
Superman punch. Oh, it's removable.
It's removable. So, in case you ever kind of wanted to switch around that gauntlet with other characters, you could now. So those are the kinds of little Easter eggs we're thinking. And just yesterday we were lucky enough to be able to premiere our New Day Manny Faces figure.
That's my favorite one so far. He's just so creative.
Yes, I should say they. They are incredible. I mean, what a way to represent a trio of just unimaginable coolness that by turning the unicorn horn on top of the helmet, you get all 3 members of the New Day. It's such a perfect.
It's just so fun, and he's bright, and he's colorful, and he's exactly what you would expect out of the New Day.
Yeah.
And then all 3 faces and the Manny Faces helmet, like you said, the unicorn horn is how we. It's brilliant.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Yeah, it's been a really great line to see coming to life. Everyone working on it is excited. All the little details we're working in, the Gray Skull ring, the ring steps are wood, and they have, something that no other ring steps have, which is C-clips so that you could store your weapons as if on a weapons rack. It's just, it's a lot of fun playing in 2 very cool universes. I'm completely spoiled now, and I think everyone else working on these is likewise just having a blast. Yeah.
Well, that is really, really awesome. When are we supposed to expect to start seeing these in stores? Is it this year?
You will be seeing them in time for Christmas.
In time for Christmas this year.
Yes. Awesome. So the onslaught is very close, and then it'll be a steady cadence throughout the year.
Okay. Awesome. Well, Bill, thank you so much for giving us kind of like an up-close, hands-on look at the new figures.
My pleasure. I'm excited and just want to share. I could.
Totally.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, there you guys go. A more hands-on look at the Masters of the WWE Universe line from Mattel.
Stay up to date with Pixel Dan at San Diego Comic-Con 2019. Follow at Pixel Dan on Twitter or /Pixel Dan on YouTube.com. As always, thanks for tuning in to your premier source for all things toys, Pixel Dan. See you again.